But so listen, I don't think people know like a lot about your Eagles fan and your PA roots.
Yeah. They don't.
I don't think a lot of people know about that. So let's start here. First and foremost, the Birds won a Super Bowl. And we talked about it when we first met 2 years ago. Like off the bat, you was like, you an Eagles fan? I was like, yeah. It was like, I knew I fucked with you, bro. What's good? Yeah. And we always have talked about them since. Like every other game, like you hit me up like, yo,
Yeah.
We won it, man. How you feel about it?
Man, everybody who hated, everybody who threw salt, who thought we couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Man, it just felt great because it's like we really deserve that. Them boys deserve that shit. They work hard and we got some dogs on that team, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like shit, next year we could do that shit all over again.
Two-peat?
The team we got, can't fuck with them, bro.
I think a two-peat as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree, man. Especially like after the L we took to the Chiefs in the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
That ass whooping was meant.
Yeah.
Like we had to do that.
It was personal.
It was personal.
That shit was
I don't think people understand how personal that was. Because we were really supposed to win that first game.
We was.
That Super Bowl.
But they had us on that bullshit ass field.
They kept finessing us and doing little, yes, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't know you. Them Kansas City fans, boy, your boy wasn't out here doing his thing like he was.
Right, who
Mahomes.
Kelsey? Mahomes and Kelsey. Yeah, they both won like them, but that's because we had that pressure on their ass.
I'm talking about defense. Do it. Playing that defense to do it every time.
Yeah,
man.
and like I said, man, I'll die on this hill that we would have won it 2 years ago if they had us on a regular field.
Facts.
I mean, I know we got ours now, so it's like cool, but it's still not cool. That was like a terrible feeling losing that game.
I feel like they took it from us, bro.
Bro, you got to think about it. That year, the Eagles had the second most sacks in NFL history in a single season.
You're right.
And you mean to tell me we had 0 in the Super Bowl? The field they put us on was atrocious, bro. I don't care what nobody say. That was bullshit. They set us up for that.
Yeah,
but we got that lick back.
We deserve that,
Nonetheless, we got that lick back.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yeah. When did you know we were going to win the Super Bowl?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When Saquon just started doing his thing, like really showing niggas, because it was some people really sleeping on him, bro. You feel me? They was sleeping on my boy.
Oh yeah.
So when he really started popping it, I'm like, oh yeah, we about to show him now, because now, bro, feel away. You could tell he feel away that they sleeping on him.
It seemed like every game he had like a breakout run. And would just burn people down the side. Like, we wasn't used to seeing that. Miles Sanders, that's my guy, but he only did that maybe once or twice his whole career.
But the way
Saquon did that every week.
Bro. And I'm still in love with the play when he spun around and jumped up and did all. I said, oh my God.
Wait, you talking about when he jumped backwards over the dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
That play.
Right, yeah, he did do that right after his spin.
Right after the spin.
Bro.
Yeah, they put it in Madden now. You can do that with him. I said, boy, they crazy.
Let me tell you something about that play, bro. I was at the game.
Oh, yeah, you went to that one?
I was in Philly. I was at the game when Saquon jumped over the dude backwards. And I was in the end zone facing towards Saquon is running towards me.
Ooh.
So I'm hit. I go to games, I be hit. I'm hit. I'm drunk as shit. And I'm with my mans, Markel. So he does it. He spins the dude, which was a great move, first and foremost, that spin. But when he jumped over the dude backward, it took people like a good second and a half to realize what happened.
Well, he did.
And then after it hit and we realized what happened, me and my man just looked at each other like, yo, what the fuck was that?
What was that? I ain't never seen that in a football game.
Never. Bro.
Never, bro. Never.
To hurdle over somebody first and foremost, you gotta have crazy bounce.
Yeah, guys too.
To backwards hurdle over a grown man who's 5'11", 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
Going backwards.
And still laying on your feet?
I don't think people realize.
Turn around and keep going. Boy, you different. I still got to get my Saquon jersey, man.
I don't think people realize the complexity of that.
Yeah, bro, that's different, man.
All right, so you saying that's when, okay, so Saquon, when he started breaking, that's when you knew.
Yeah.
During the Super Bowl, when did you know the Eagles were going to win the game?
Once we got that pick, I said, oh, yeah, it's over. I said, yeah, tell them hang it up. It's over. They like, no, they coming back. I'm like, nah, bro. My boys is turned right now. That they in that mode, bro. I said, no, bro.
Yeah, that pick six was crazy, bro.
I'm looking at the score and I'm like, oh, Kansas City playing like this. You know, everybody believe, oh, bro, fourth quarter, they
gonna
come back.
Yeah,
okay, we'll see. But not getting beat this bad.
Nah, hell nah. And against the defense that's already looking that good,
Come on, bro. Our defense is dogs, too.
Yeah,
dogs.
That pick six, man, was...
I'm talking about I sat back and this new, I wasn't even worried no more.
Mm-hmm.
After the certain plays, I'm like, man,
Yep.
we got this, bro.
Yep.
We just gotta lock in and stay focused, bro.
Yeah, bro, our backups got in.
Yeah.
Like in a Super Bowl.
Come on,
That's
Super Bowl.
insane.
It don't even happen like that.
Bro, we left early. Like,
Yeah.
we left the game early to head to Broad Street. We left with
I already knew.
we left with like 7 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, it's crazy.
For a Super
bro.
Bowl.
For a
Like, how does
Super Bowl
that happen? You know what I mean?
I know it was live out there, bro.
On Broad Street?
Yeah.
Man. So this is the second time I've done Broad Street after the Super Bowl. When we won it in 2018, I did it too. So in 2018, I was in North Philly, which is like the black section.
Yeah.
By Temple and all that.
Okay.
It was turned. You know what I'm saying? It's biddies twerking, it's
how to
four-wheelers
party.
and dirt bikes out. Like, it's people turned up the Meek Mill. Like, it's turned.
All that.
So this time around, I was in South Philly on South Broad Street where the white people at.
Okay.
But it was still turned nonetheless.
Yeah.
So this time, it was shit getting climbed. You know, Philly like climbing light poles and shit.
Yeah, they turn up.
Bro, I didn't climb a light pole, but I climbed a bus stop. And I climbed like this little balcony thing. I don't even know what it was, but I just said, fuck it, I'm going to climb.
You having fun.
Bro, that shit was so fucking turned,
Eagles
bro.
know how to party.
Man.
Don't get us mad because they like to fight.
Yeah.
Eagles fans like to knock something out.
Oh, yeah.
I remember Carolina. This was a couple years. This was probably about 4-5 years ago, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We played the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
I think we won. Did we win when we played them?
It was here?
Yeah.
Was Jalen Hurts playing?
Nah, this before
Before
Jalen.
Hurts?
So it might have been longer. It had to be longer than 5 years.
A minute ago then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
so it's probably Carson Wentz.
We beat that. Wheels off the Panthers fans, bro, after that game, bro. I'm just walking, me and my homeboy.
Yeah.
Bro, you see niggas getting punched on. I'm like, bro, these Eagles fans don't care, bro. I like it, though. I like their energy.
Man.
Like, don't disrespect this. And we stand on that bird for real.
And that's all it is. Like, now granted, it's not every Eagles fan is turned like that.
Yeah.
But that's a cool amount. But the thing is, like, it only comes when you provoke. If you provoke and talk shit towards an Eagles fan, especially after we lose, why even do that?
Asking for it.
You know what I mean?
You really asking for it.
Now, I will say this. If we win, there are some obnoxious Eagles fans that'll talk shit that'll make you provoke them back.
Yeah.
And then, so you just got to tread lightly. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
Man.
But regardless, it's passion.
Yeah, that's it.
I just call it passion.
We love it, man. We love the game.
Absolutely. But yeah, you said we think we're going to peak. I do too.